Trade Me says the number of Kiwis choosing to buy pre-loved gifts this Christmas has almost tripled since 2019.
They say the choice to buy second-hand is mostly financial, but the mountains of waste created by the festive season are also becoming hard to ignore for many. Isabel Ewing reports.
As the end of the year approaches, it is everywhere you look.
There's a multi-trillion-dollar marketing industry convincing us to buy and consume more.
Christmas brings with it the pressure to spend, but this year many people's pockets aren't as deep. 3/4 of Kiwis are choosing to buy second-hand and saying they wouldn't mind receiving a pre-loved gift.
Buying second-hand is a great way to make your budget go a little bit further.
And even if you do have the cash to spare, there are plenty of other reasons to slow down. Statistics out of the UK show consumers there use 365,000 kilometres of wrapping paper each year. All that wrapping paper requires sticky tape, about 40 million rolls, about 500 tonnes of Christmas lights are thrown out annually, about £42 million worth of unwanted presents tossed out. In total, 30% more rubbish is produced and discarded in the festive period compared to the rest of the year.
When it comes to our consumption, it's the waste, which is the really tangible, visible thing that we see, but it's also all of the embedded impact that goes into and all the resources and energy that goes into making all the things that we're buying as well.
It's much easier to buy an experience for an adult or just enjoy the time spent together. But that doesn't cut it for the kids. Father Christmas can't be stingy. So is it possible to keep the magic of Christmas alive for the little ones without loading them up on plastic junk that's broken in a week? Mandy Abel certainly thinks so.
If you go to a big box toy store and you buy something made of plastic with flashing lights and siren, it's a fire engine. If you buy a natural wooden ute or a truck, it could be anything. It could be an ice cream van, it could be an ambulance, it could be a fire truck.
She started her business in 2019 out of a passion to provide an alternative to mass-produced plastic toys.
And a fair price to us is not necessarily the cheapest price, but it means that everyone in our supply chain is treated fairly and paid fairly.
And the best gift we can give the planet we live on is moving away from our throwaway culture. Isabel Ewing, Newshub.